like that. I know
hey.
you like that.
So
Yes, y'all. We are coming to you all with a Black Ink Crew review. And it's going to be episode 12.
Yes.
Y'all, it's getting juicy.
It is getting juicy.
It's getting juicy.
It is getting juicy.
So, let's go ahead and get into it. So, the Brooklyn shop finally opens. They start doing tattoos. They finally got it open in the week, and they doing what they do. Okay, we happy about that.
And
good for y'all.
Caesar, I know we was talking about him trying to, open up the shop, and then the politicians in the area were basically saying that they couldn't go past 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And he ended up getting somebody to approve them to go past 9 p.m.
Yeah.
But they can't have no liquor due to the family coming and a lot of other public officials going to be at the party as well.
Yeah.
Puma says that Crystal is invited, but she ain't got her job back. And of course, Mike is like her number one advocate, so he's trying to make sure she comes back and get her job back. Well, Scott couldn't come because she got a cornea stretched from the whole Juve festival.
Right. They had these big extravagant fellas and stuff, and her ass tried to get on the bus this way when she's supposed to go this way, and then scratch the eye.
So, yeah.
Anyway, so then it moves on to Tati and Bay hanging out.
Yep.
They're going somewhere to get something.
Mm-hmm.
And Tati is just all smiles. Like, she cannot close her mouth. And off the rip, I say, oh, she fucking.
She got a new man.
She is something new because
she's so happy, and you can see it, and I'm happy for you, Tati.
I'm very happy for you as well. She is messing with Gems from 125th.
Right.
We ain't never seen him before. He looks a little nerdy, but he's kind of cute in a little weird way.
Yeah, and he's the top artist over at 125th.
He's actually the one that painted that ridiculous photo of Caesar.
The big Caesar.
Everybody hate that photo, but he the one who painted it.
Yes, and he loves that picture.
Yes, he definitely does. So.
And basically, Tati is like, listen, I don't want you to tell nobody. You the only one know.
Mm-hmm.
And she was talking to Bay.
Mm-hmm. And that's pretty much how that scene went. She's very happy, and they're definitely fulfilling each other. And she's just following Sky's rule. While on duty, you can get the booty. Okay. So then we move on to the next scene, which is Alex and Donna making up. And if y'all remember, Donna tried to do this whole little thing about getting married, trying to force him into marriage, but it was really a test, and he wasn't feeling it. He walked out, and apparently she hadn't talked to him since then. Well, now they're talking, and he pretty much let her know that we'll get there eventually, but I need to get myself back in order. Like, you got to remember, he just started back working. He just got clearance from the doctor, so now he needs to get his money up, and he wants to be the man, the provider, the head of household.
He don't want to go into it without having no coins. He wants to give her the big extravagant wedding that she wants,
that we know her big ass wants.
You know what I'm saying? So allow this man to get back on his feet, get the money up that he feels like is going to be sufficient enough for you guys to be stable. You need something stable in your life right now, Donna, because your taxes ain't in order.
Big mama better get it in order.
Big mama and big daddy better figure it out.
Okay.
And I'm glad that she apologized and that he actually forgave her, and they professed their love to each other, which I thought was so cute.
They are so cute.
Donna been out here in these streets, and she finally found her somebody that really loves her. And just be patient with this man, girl. You young. Y'all only in your 20s.
Right. So then it moves on to Crystal preparing for, I guess, the ultimate grand opening of Black Ink Brooklyn, where all the politicians, this party that they're doing,
Crystal
or whatever.
being Caesar's baby mama.
Exactly. So it's Crystal, her daughter, and
Q.
Yeah, Q. The assistant, the colorful head one. you know, he's a stylist as well from Georgia. So he's, you know, getting outfits prepared for her. She still got her mask on. Puma called it. What character?
Mortal Kombat.
She from Mortal Kombat with that mask on. It is. She looks very nice. She got her little lashes on, looking real cute.
Yeah.
So I thought it was nice. So either way, you know, she kind of led on that. I mean, we just kind of already assumed it, but she wants Caesar back. Like, she like, I need to let my baby daddy know that she ain't no regular Joe out here in these streets.
Right.
And she still got it.
Yeah.
And I need a banging ass outfit to show Caesar that his baby mother ain't no whack ass bitch.
Okay, let's
Okay? Caesar's grand opening is a perfect opportunity so I could show my reveal. We were together when he had his first grand opening in Brooklyn for his old shop. And you want to know something? I'm not the same insecure girl I was back then.
And
she basically was saying that, you know, when they got together, she was very insecure about her looks, and she feels that this surgery has brought out the best in her. She's also lost some weight, and she wants to show him, like, listen, you've been very supportive thus far. You know, I love you. We're a family, and basically, she wants to try and pursue something with him.
I ain't fucking with it.
Listen, the 3 outfits that Q got you were very pretty.
Very nice.
Very nice. And they tailored to your body.
They were real nice.
I would have chosen the second outfit, which
that
was the
highlighter
dress.
yellow.
Yes.
That was
I
nice.
would have chosen that dress. But instead she went for a jumpsuit, which was
cute
red.
too.
And it was cute too. Like, he did a good job with the styling or whatever. But basically, you know, her daughter was just like, listen, my dad ain't gonna like this. My dad ain't gonna like this. But since you know, want to pick out one of these outfits, I choose this one. And I feel like she was just, you were thinking too hard. For one, I don't think that Caesar has given you any type of hints that he was interested.
Me either.
So why are you trying to try so hard to get this man to love you or like you now that you have a new jawline?
It just blew me like
I'm
really.
still feeling like you insecure.
I still feel like you're insecure too, and I feel like you definitely finna be on the pettiness or the ridiculousness, because the way your attitude just kind of, I mean, you kind of always been, you know, a little flip, but you were a little bit more reserved. You didn't want to say too much, and now you just saying whatever comes out your mouth. And that's cool, but it seems like you're seeming a little cockiness with it, and you need to humble yourself.
Yeah.
You need to relax.
Yeah.
So
she wants Caesar to be proud of her.
And she wants Caesar, and I don't think you're going to get what you're looking for, honey.
Why you want somebody to be proud of you? Be proud of yourself. Be proud of the changes that you've made.
Right.
Because they were ultimately for you to be secure. Don't try and make this man be proud of you.
Let's stop trying to get him back.
Girl, it's so many other men out here.
Anyways, so then it moves on to Tati and Jim's, her new beau.
Yeah.
Going bowling. And, you know, they're having them a jolly good time.
Yes.
And Tati decides to let him know that she wants to keep whatever they have on the DL. And he's not really feeling it. He's feeling like, what? You ashamed of me or something like that?
Ooh, you know naughty.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Coming to the grand opening tonight, so I want to make sure that him and I are on the same page as far as, you know, being on the DL and all that. I was thinking we should just keep us on the DL. No kisses.
Damn. I mean, I'm trying to chill and vibe with you in the party.
I know, but like, we work for the same company. You know, you a tattoo artist, I'm VP, and I just, you know, business and pleasure.
And I don't think Tati necessarily did a good job at explaining why she wanted to keep things on the DL, because when she's in her confessional, she's saying, you know, it seems like once Black Ink is involved, like the relationship goes to 2 people to the 2 people plus Black Ink, and then it just seems to be a lot of issues mixed up in it, and it just goes to shit.
Yeah.
And she didn't say that to him. She just kept saying, well, we're good where we're at. We don't need people up in this. And no, you should have let him know.
Your confessional is what you should have told to him.
Exactly.
Because it was more I was more understanding when you confessed it rather than what you told him.
Right.
And to him, it and also to me, when you said it, it made it seem as if you were ashamed of your relationship.
That's exactly how they made it come off. I don't know if that was you when they cut some things out, but I know VH1 was definitely very petty with your scene. Because instead of you saying that and giving him an example with the Teddy situation, you didn't say that, and then now they got Teddy calling you while you trying to talk to him, telling him that you want y'all situation to be a secret.
I just don't want you to feel like,
Who's that?
I don't know, it was probably work related.
Whatever.
Really, Ted? Of all times to call me, it has to be now?
And my
And now it's
thing
looking
is,
petty.
when he
It's looking
asked you,
something.
you should have said, it's Teddy.
And
Teddy's
answered it.
calling, and you should have answered it while you was right there with him. Like, you showing somebody that, you know, there's possibly some type of feelings involved still for Teddy, because you did not answer that phone, and then you
No.
also lied about who was calling
You
you.
did. Talking about some, you don't know it's business related.
Girl,
You know?
stop. Like, you
better-
making all the wrong moves, but
Yeah.
you want this man. Bye, girl. So, then it goes to Caesar having the block party / grand opening.
Yes! The grand opening, all the politicians are out. Everyone has shown up.
Yes.
You know, we're partying.
Yes.
Everybody is there.
Yeah.
But Crystal, BM Crystal. But she finna show up.
Yeah, the younger artists, that would be Mike, Rock, Crystal with a K,
Mm-hmm.
and Q.
Mm-hmm.
They all was just too turned for the event of what it's supposed to be. The
They
man
always
clearly
too
said
turned.
no liquor. And
So
y'all
now
up in there
take a
trying to
shot.
force drinks on him and the freaking public official. Stay in your place. This man is trying to run a business. Go party outside until these people leave.
You better go back to 113.
Girl.
Come on.
Yeah, so
Then
Crystal.
Crystal.
Baby mama Crystal.
Baby mama with the Crystal with the C.
She's having second thoughts.
Yeah, she's stuck in the car, just like, oh well, you know, nervous, just second guessing what people would think.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, girl, take your ass inside that shop. You did all of that.
Yep.
Now you got confessionals all of a sudden.
Yeah, and she also acknowledged that she does have feelings for Caesar.
And that she wants to see what will happen. Now it seems like he done gotten older. He's changed. She likes the Caesar that is today.
Yes,
and
more
she
mature.
wants to try that. She wants to see what's going on. Some of those old feelings are starting to come back.
Right.
So she got her red jumpsuit on. She takes off that leather jacket and she steps in.
It's time for the big reveal. Are y'all ready to see the new Crystal?
My mom's here, y'all.
And I'm ready.
Crystal, your jaw look good.
Yeah,
That jaw.
that did a good job.
They did a great job. I was sitting there like, that is Crystal.
She looks like a new woman.
She looks different. That jaw looks so good.
Yeah.
Your attitude don't, however. Like, it made you look really, really ugly, and I wish you could go back to the fat jaw because I don't like this new Crystal that came with it.
For one, I can say your jaw look good, but it makes your forehead looks bigger.
I didn't even notice that because I was stuck on the jaw.
You pretty.
You very
you are
pretty.
very pretty. You're a
Mhm.
pretty woman.
Yes.
But for you to be out here with this stank attitude that you have, your forehead should shut everything down. Like
big
you
head.
got you're because you got to think about it. Your forehead and your jaw is somewhat kind of attached. This bone piece here. You feel me? So
Lord.
it's used to being out, and now that your jaw is now in, your head is big up top. So you don't be out here with the big head like you just Holly Berry. You cute, but that attitude ain't making you cuter. Anyway.
It really ain't. Like, it's really ridiculous. And what we're pretty much talking about is she out here living her best life at the party. Of course, everybody's like, oh, snap. But she ain't saved the world or nothing. So we're not finna come over here and do the most. And of course, Caesar did not come say anything, and neither did Teddy come say anything. And quite frankly, I don't.
She didn't get the feeling that she wanted. She was a little bit uncomfortable.
Want?
She felt like the two people that she's known the longest, which is Caesar and Ted, they should have given her a different type of response.
But the shop clapped for you,
girl. It wasn't your night for one. It was Caesar's night.
Thank you.
And you did come in with a nice opening. You got everybody's attention. Everybody was saying that you were beautiful. But you wanted Caesar to walk up to you and say, damn, baby, you look good or something.
You gave him them googly eyes, and that made him turn around and be like, I ain't even finna say nothing because she looking at me like she wanted. That's exactly how you looked at that man, and that would have made me say, I'll talk to her later.
Right, so she's feeling that Kitty is trying to be stepmama to her daughter and trying to fuck her way up to the top. So she said that she plans to make Kitty uncomfortable by being around the shop a little bit more. You ain't never wanted to be around the shop, so why are you trying now? Because you feel a little bit more confident with the new jawline? Like, don't go do things that you weren't doing before. Because that kind of shows your true character, like your true personality. And it's not pretty. So now I'm kind of figuring and kind of wondering, well, maybe this is why Caesar didn't want to be with you in the first place, because of your attitude.
Caesar don't want you. Like, at the age that y'all are at this point.
This man in his 40s.
Exactly. Yes, Caesar has money, and he may fuck on a few people from time to time, but he's not out there really living the fast life like that. He wants somebody, even if it's not necessarily a relationship, one partner that he can have whatever relations with and, can be comfortable with, but because of his status, he may not have a relationship with. Which at this point, everybody assumed that him and Kitty just had that chemistry. That's what's going on. You want that, but he doesn't want to give that to you. Had he wanted to give that to you, you'd have been messing on him before you got your jaw done.
My thing is, I'm gonna just say this because at this point we're assuming that y'all haven't been fucking.
Y'all haven't.
So I'm gonna just say, based off of his reaction and previous episodes where he's been around you and haven't not once mentioned anything about any type of chemistry with you, you reaching. That's just what I'm gonna say. Like, he's never said that he was feeling anything for you prior to
Never. I mean, once Black Ink started, I was just assuming that Duchess was the first woman until I found out he had a daughter by you. So yes, sis, you need to keep that moving along. Gonna find you another man with this new jaw and get it together.
Yeah, we got to talk about Alex. He shows up to the party, and Alex talks to Caesar. And Caesar's like, yeah, man, I still got that job waiting for you when you ready to start. And Alex gets his job back.
Yep, so Alex is back at 113.
He got a job.
Yeah, so that is good. So then it goes to Bay telling Kitty what was said about her, as what Crystal with the C, the baby mama, said about her, and that she's a tramp ass assistant.
Well, first you gotta say that Bay talked to Kitty. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I missed that part. Sorry. I don't know what.
Because
we gotta think about it. Crystal told Q, which is what we missed. Crystal told Q how she felt about Kitty.
You're right.
And Q told Bay.
Bay and London, I think.
Yeah, what Crystal said about Kitty.
And then Bay went and talked to Kitty and said, you know, Crystal's saying a whole lot about you.
I heard Crystal is talking mad about you. Q told me that Crystal has been talking so much about Kitty.
She told me that she a slut and she's trying to sleep her way to the top.
She think you're a slut, right? And then she thinks that you're way up to the top, or you're trying to. Wow. And she thinks that you are trying to force your way into Caesar's life, and she wants you out of his life.
It moves on to Bay and Tati talking, and pretty much Tati telling Bay what she said to Jims, her new beau, about, trying to keep this whole situationship a secret and just get to know each other. And Bay let her know that was crazy. I would feel like you are ashamed of me, and you need to call him and tell him to come on, because we don't care about what none of these folks say. Mm-hmm. They're going to find out anyway. So she calls him, and he shows up across the street, mm-hmm. and she goes over there and talks to him, and she reassures him that she's not ashamed of him, and that she doesn't care what anybody has to say, that she likes him, and she wants to see where this goes. And
he felt good about that. He was happy that she said that, mm-hmm. which you should have been said that from get.
Yeah, girl, you went through this trouble for no reason.
Yeah, but then we also got to talk about after Bay told Kitty the information that she had gotten from Q about Crystal, who's the baby mama. Kitty was just like, listen, she'll forever be a baby mama.
She did say that.
And she doesn't feel like she needs to talk to Crystal.
I don't feel like yeah. For what?
Yeah.
Crystal the one with the problem.
Yep.
And until she decides to approach me, maybe I'll decide to address it then. But at this point, I don't owe her anything.
Right. So then Crystal sees that Kitty is kind of like sulking. And so she goes over to try to talk to her, but Kitty got up and walked away, mm-hmm. and left. Like, you see her power walking down the street trying to get away from Crystal, the baby mama. And Crystal follows her
out the shop, down the street, to
running
her car.
After her. Like, she's like, I know you gonna listen to what I gotta say. Like, I'm not gonna talk about behind your back. I want to tell you to your face.
You leaving?
You want to talk your baby? Go ahead.
What are you following her for?
Baby girl, what's
her leave?
Why? She must have heard that I thought she was a tramp ass assistant.
She got. Where are you going? I'm gonna talk my, but I'm gonna say it to your face.
Do what you want to do, but leave me the alone.
But the problem is, you should have never said it to Q first. You should have went directly to Kitty and told her. If you felt the way about her coming over to your house, dropping off things late at night for Caesar, you should have told her right then and there when she was at your house. You being messy. You being a little bit conceited.
You being stupid, too, because had she turned around and clocked your ass in the damn jaw, then you'd have wasted all that money for nothing.
Yeah, Kitty kept saying, listen, I'm going to walk away from her before I rearrange her jaw.
Yeah, and I believe she would have. Like, you are a little bigger than her, but at this point, your jaw is still new. Anybody can tap that thing, and it'd be done. It will fall. Just,
well,
come on now.
The title of the episode was Jaw Dropped.
Girl, don't get your jaw dropped running after somebody. I'm just confused. And I saw Caesar running out there. I can't wait to see what Caesar gonna say once he find out what's going on.
Yeah.
But we already know Kitty ain't finna have herself looking like a fool on TV.
Yeah.
So no, she was not about to give you the time of day.
I think
about that pettiness.
Once she had that incident with Duchess a few years ago, I don't think that Kitty liked what she saw, and so I feel like ever since she's just been classy Kitty, who we've known her to be. She's the ambassador of Black Ink Crew.
And I also don't think this is the only company that Kitty is involved with.
Yeah.
Because she definitely makes sure she holds herself to a certain standard.
Yeah.
Nothing that will have her coming back looking crazy.
Yeah.
So, Yeah, Kitty, you did right. I don't care if people want to clown talking about she power walked away. That was power walking away from the drama because you know what damage you could do.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yep, she ain't trying to go to jail.
Mm-mm.
So that's basically the end of episode 12.
Yep, that wraps it up. So, yeah, y'all get in them comments. Let us know what y'all think. Let us know what y'all think about this new jaw. Are y'all here for it? Do y'all like it? And what do y'all think of this new attitude?
Yeah.
Because that's ridiculous, girl. Calm down. Like, subscribe, share,
And comment.
and and comment. Comment again. Comment some more.
Yes.
And I guess we'll see y'all in the next video.
Peace.